Hello fellow enthusiasts, Pokecord enthusiasts here, and today we're going to be doing some more gym dueling. Now, this is like the second take of the video because I messed up the first take. Used a fire type in the fire gym. It happens sometimes, but you know what? It's all good. I think I'm going to try and use Blitzel. Or honestly, we need something with a high special defense for this. Because obviously most fairy types are going to be special attackers, so we're going to want something that has a pretty good special defense for this. Um, Florges isn't going to really work because of the move set there. Shanda, there are a couple of these we could try. We could try using Ursaring. I don't know if it would really work very well. Band. Staraptor, I guess we could try using. Yeah, we could try leading with Staraptor. Brave Bird, close attack, tackle, quick attack. Just making sure I have the correct move set for this. And looks like we are good to go. Um, quick plug, if you guys want to join the Discord, it's just in the description. We hold giveaways and everything. We just passed over 60 members. Once we get to 100, I'm going to be hosting a big giveaway with lots of legendaries, among other things. Grimmsnarl. Okay, so Grimmsnarl is a dual type. He's an interesting one. He's part fairy, part dark, which I believe fairy does resist fighting, so we'll just use a normal. Oh. So we'll just use a normal type move, because I do believe they don't resist my... They do. So fighting just comes out normally. So we're just going to use our Brave Bird for this. There's no reason to use something else. Brave Bird will work. He's using Foul Play, but it looks like our Brave Bird is going to grab us this victory. Both of us have a a dual type that blocks out one of our weaknesses. For his, it's the fairy blocking out the dark. Okay. I think he's doing the leaderboard or the ranking for this one. So now, the main reason I wanted to make this video, this is going to be another dueling video, so I wanted to really hit home the 3v3 formula. If you win the first match, you have to reuse your Pokemon, because and then when they show their next one, direct counter it. If they use their third Pokemon and kill you, that's fine. Just find a third Pokemon that kills both of their current Pokemon. It's a pretty easy formula, and if you lose the first battle, use something that obviously can kill them, but also has a large range of variability, so it can cover other things in case they don't reuse. And if you ever do kill one of their Pokemon, make sure to reuse again, even if you lost your first one. Because if they mess up and use a Pokemon that can die to your shown Pokemon, then you're able to come back, because you just used that Pokemon again. And they will not be able to do anything about it, because their third Pokemon, even if it directly counters, you can just use another Pokemon that counters them. So we should be able to bring through this victory. Gardevoir does lose to Swampert. Swampert is what I'm going to be using to counter the Gardevoir. So Mega Gardevoir, that's cool. It's not going to be a big problem. Over here, our Staraptor gains an X. For those of you guys who didn't know, Mega Swampert can reliably take out Gardevoir. So we're just gonna do a direct counter, and then if she uses a third slot, he actually may go with Whimsicott. If I know his Pokemon correctly, I think he may actually go with Whimsicott, because I know he has Whimsicott. and obviously because of the quad weakness, Whimsicott can take me out. I'm thinking maybe instead I go some sort of ghost type to try and counter the Mega Gardevoir. I don't really know though. Sadly, I can't use my Delphox counter with Shadow Ball, otherwise I definitely would. We could use our legendary on this, because we're allowed one legendary in the gym. Because a Gardevoir could no, I mean, Giratina a dragon type. What am I thinking? Yeah, I think we're gonna go Chandelure here. No, Chandelure is a fire type. Yeah, that basically knocks out most of my ghost types, so it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to try and pull something using a ghost type that can also take out Whimsicott. We could hedge our bets and just go straight up Whimsicott and see if we can get lucky. Like, I could, I, that, I don't know if Avalog can take him out, though. Like, Mega Gardevoir. I don't know if Avalog can take Mega Gardevoir out. Because, I mean, yeah, it's got a great normal defense, but that special defense is definitely lacking in what we need it to be able to do. So we gotta try and find something that can reliably take out anything he could throw at us. We want to make sure that it kills Mega Gardevoir and that it can also kill Whimsicott in case he decides to go Whimsicott. I'm thinking we go some sort of bug type. Sadly, we can't use Regigigas and just break the wall because Nomu's over 150 power. Of course, we could try just going Regigigas using different moves, but that wouldn't, I don't believe, be able to successfully take out Mega Gardevoir. So that's the big thing here. We do need something that can take out Mega Gardevoir, which I'm trying to think of what I have that would be able to do that. I think Tyranitar can take out Mega Gardevoir, but I don't think Tyranitar has any chance against Whimsicott, so there's no way I'm going to be using him in this. Mega Gardevoir is going to be a bit challenging to take out just in general for this from the looks of it. Let's check out this Mega Slowbro. What level of special defense on Mega Slowbro just isn't there? This is one of the times I do kind of wish I had a Slowking. A Slowking would be really helpful right now for taking him out. But, I should probably get a Slowking, but that's not something I can really do right now. I guess we could try Togekiss, but I know Togekiss also gets brought down by Whimsicott. But as said, I should just direct counter if I'm being honest, and I can figure out specifics later. So instead of hedging bets, we are just gonna stick with the formula that I've told you guys so many times, and we're just gonna go for it. Yeah, I mean, it's our best strategy. Honestly, at this point, is just hedging our bets. And if he takes out Mega Gardevoir Mega Swampert by using Whimsicott, then so be it. If he doesn't use Whimsicott, I'm assuming he's going to use Whimsicott and kill the Mega Swampert, but just in case he does reuse, we are going to use Mega Swampert, and he does end up reusing, meaning we can just Earthquake it away, and all of our troubles will just vanish with a simple little Earthquake. So we got that down, and now we just let him counter with his final Pokemon and kill that off once he shows it. the pretty simple strategy of 3v3 showing again. I used something that directly countered him, even though I knew there was a chance he would use his third slot to directly snipe me, because even if he did that, I would probably be able to find some Pokemon that would be able to kill all of his remaining team. And I just really wanted to talk about that 3v3 strategy again, because it's really, really, really important whenever you're challenging a 3v3 gym. If they know what they're doing and they win the first battle, you've basically lost. But as long as you know what you're doing and you win the first battle, you've basically won. For your first Pokemon, you always want to use something that has good coverage, especially if you know they like to play a certain like species of Pokemon or a specific typing of Pokemon. Make sure to use something that can counter that, but obviously isn't a type that directly counters it, in case they read the fact that you wanted to directly counter them. But yeah, at this point we just chill and we wait for them to challenge us, and we just snipe and take out the final Pokemon. Like, I do think Avalugg can kill Whimsicott. Like, Avalugg isn't very helpful against any grass types I find in the fairy gym, because obviously fairy types are for the most part special attackers. Is it Whimsicott? It is Whimsicott. So we are just gonna hit it with the Earthquake. Not that we survived this attack. No, I'm not very. I mean, we've been over this in multiple videos. You don't change. You use your Pokemon to directly counter, and you use it again so they show their third slot. It's not that complicated. Now I know you have a Whimsicott, and it's GG, because I just snipe your final Pokemon. Because that's the thing, especially in a situation like this, where like there's no reason I would show my third, because you have to use some. They have to, if you have a situation like that where they're down 2 Pokemon and you're only down 1 Pokemon with a slot shown. Obviously, they have to use something that can kill your Pokemon that's currently out there, but just in case and to play it safe, you want to reuse that Pokemon. So yes, they're gonna kill it, but now we can simply go over here, weak Whimsicott, which obviously it's a grass type, so we're going to have the normal grass type weaknesses. And I do believe Dodrio can take out a Whimsicott pretty easily. Let me check speeds. No, it does outspeed, but it shouldn't one-shot me or even get anywhere close to one-shot me, so I think we are just gonna go with Dodrio on this one. Dodrio should do its job. I mean, its special defense isn't, like, great or anything, but it's gonna be a lot better than Whimsicott's special, well, not a lot better, but Whimsicott, even with modest nature, I mean, that's not a high special attack by any means. Whimsicott is a pretty fragile Pokemon, so I could go with Dodrio. There are a couple of Pokemon I could go with here. I could go with Togekiss. I could go with Noivern. I could use, like, Lugia. Just use up that legendary slot. Lugia has flying moves, right? What? Sky Attack is physical, though. We won't want Lugia using Sky Attack. But Aero Blast should pretty easily do the trick. Honestly, we can just go with the Lugia for this one. It shouldn't be anything too difficult. I resist grass. I don't resist fairy, but I should pretty easily one-shot here. just with Aeroblast. So just use 1 for the victories, and I say GG's. I mean, I kind of have 338 special defense. I'm just gonna make sure. I think I'm allowed a legendary in this gym. Only 1 legendary. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Send when ready. This is going to be our legendary boy, our Lugia. To finish him off, we can just use Aeroblast. And I mean, with 338 special defense, we should be able to survive against whatever he sends against us. If you guys enjoy these videos and enjoy learning more about Pokecord as a whole, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button and leave a comment. If you guys want to be a part of the community and to learn more about Pokecord, you guys can just come join this Discord server. There will be a link in the description down below to join, and I mean, that's gonna be about it. We end things off with a beautiful Lugia. That, I mean, we've got 352 hit points and like 336 special defense. His special attack stat is like 210 for Whimsicott. I know because I personally recently leveled a Whimsicott. So yeah, I mean, that's gonna wrap this one up. GG's. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one.